So there's Zohair, Zach, both Z and Z.
Z and Z.
Right. So now you are going to be our assistant for this evening. Here we go.
What would you like, the bigger one or the smaller one? Let's go with the big
Right,
one.
go for the
right?
big one. Go for the big one.
So if you look at the next slide, that recipe, we'll put it on my Insta page, is a 6-minute recipe to make your instant coffee, right? And you can tweak it to how strong you want your coffee. So you first remove your plunger. What we have here is the ground beans. If you look at the beans, they're coarse, right? Between coarse and brown. And you take a tablespoon. Right. So for your one, that will make about 3 or 4 cups. We're going to put about 2 level teaspoons. Be generous with that.
There we go.
I just want to say at this point, we don't. I'm at the point where I don't drink coffee with milk. I don't drink with sugar. It's haram, right? So if you're drinking with sugar, you're wasting your time. But some people like it sweet. And
So if you don't drink it with milk, you just have it plain, just like.
yeah, you want to taste the coffee. So sugar will kill the taste. Milk, it's okay. But if you really want the real flavor of coffee, you drink it black. You want the antioxidants, you want the benefits of it. You'll see it later in the slides. You drink it black.
All right, there you go.
So
no milk, no sweetener, no nothing.
No, nothing.
Pure original coffee.
Original coffee. So we just give it a little stir to level it up, right? And I do have some 70% dark Lindt chocolate. This is something I was just playing around with in the last week. If you want to make your own mocha, you throw a piece of this inside, and as it brews, you got a nice flavored, chocolatey flavored coffee.
I think that's very healthy as well.
It's healthy.
Yeah.
So you
70%,
basically,
it's quite healthy.
you got a black coffee, you got your antioxidants happening, you're going to look young like me, right? So now, if we turn the next slide, this wheel is not the wheel of fortune, but it's the flavor wheel of coffee. There are over 110 flavors in coffee, right? So if you're an artisan, you will start tasting the different flavors, from bitter to sweet to fruity flavors to floral notes, right? When I did my course, we had to learn how to do coffee tasting. And one of the methods is where you hold a spoon and you smell first, because it involves your scent, then the taste, and all of it goes together, right? So now we're at a point where we're going to, well, just to let you know, the scale was here for a reason. You basically measure 20 grams of coffee. So I've got my little cup that does 20 grams for a decent plunger, right? So once you've got this in, you take your water. I'm just going to show you on the small one. I'm just going to pour a little bit for now, but I'm doing it in a circular motion, anti-clockwise sunnah method, right? And you're going to pour just till there, right? So just pour in a anti-clockwise circular motion.
Anti-clockwise circular motion.
Or circular, whichever motion you want to go. What is happening now is it's blooming. Right? And when it blooms, you will see a crema forming on the top, right?
Right. We can see
so,
that.
Can you see the crema? So for now, we'll leave it there. We're leaving for like another maybe 40 seconds. And all I'm doing is I'm just giving it a little stir, and you'll see more crema coming. So I'm not stirring too much, but as you're stirring, can you see the crema coming up, right? So now we got that 40 seconds going. I've got my timer on, and we're going to do a 4-minute. So, Brother Siraj, we got 4 minutes, eh?
We have, yeah.
All right. So on radio, they rushed me. I couldn't.
Yeah, no. This is not radio. This is fine. This is a stage show.
So we'll take that from you, okay? And now I'm ready to now pour to the top. So watch the motion that I'm doing it in. I'm going slowly.
And done very, very carefully as well.
One of the articles I put up was called The Tunisian Art of Drinking Coffee.
Right.
And you can go ahead. I don't know if there's enough water
slowly.
there. If you're short of water, I've got some more here. So you go in a circular motion.
So this requires like patience.
Patience.
Time.
It's an art. You do it with love. And basically, you're doing it slowly so that it brews better. Let's give you some more hot water, because you want to make that a full cup, right?
And Brother Zaki, also the slides that you have put up, this information is available on your Instagram page.
They're on my Insta page, and if there's anything in particular you want to know, any recipe I'm willing to share, you can carry on.
And they can just DM you as well.
Yes. So you just come up to about the black line there, and you're still going in a circular motion.
We have a budding barista
Yeah.
right here.
And this can be done at home. Simple. Just to let the
Simple,
ladies
nice and
know, many centuries ago in Turkey, if a husband could not make a decent coffee, it was grounds for divorce.
Whoa.
So,
I don't think many marriages would have lasted if that was the
yeah.
case.
So we face it here, and we just slowly keep it on the top. All right. So now we don't plunge it down; we just keep it there, and now we put our 4-minute timer on. Okay.
So now it must just basically simmer.
Now
for
let
the
it
next
simmer.
4 minutes.
It'll steep, right?
Mm.
And if you want it longer, you want a stronger coffee, you leave it for more than 4 minutes.
Okay.
So now we can go to the next slide. While this is happening, I just want to talk to you about the coffee dua.
All right.
Right?
So we got the timer there. We got about
3 minutes 40
three and a
seconds.
half minutes left on that one there. So let's talk about the coffee dua. What is the coffee dua?
One
This is very
one of
confusing.
my
It's just your-
favorite baristas, he's a German guy. His name is Dritan Alcela. He makes 10 cappuccinos in 4 minutes 30 seconds with the
Wow.
latte art. So he's like my supreme barista, but we're nowhere near that. So we got our biscuits ready as well. The coffee dua, if you go to the next slide, there was a pious saint in Morocco who used to see the Holy Prophet ﷺ in an awakened state, And he once asked him, I drink coffee. What dua should I make? What should I pray? And everything in Islam is blessed. So now coffee got blessed. And the dua is Allahumma ja'alha nuran li basarin wa afiyatin li badanin wa shifa'in li qalbin wa dawa'i kulli da'i ya qawi ya mati. And then you say Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. So that's also on the Insta page, and the meaning is there. And the Holy Prophet ﷺ said, after you drink that coffee, for as long as the flavor and the scent is in your mouth and in your breath, the angels seek forgiveness for you. So that's one of the benefits of it, and we should learn that dua. My mother used to be a madrasa apa with a whole dua book, but she didn't have that dua, so now I'm adding to it.
So you're adding to it.
I'm
Yeah,
adding to it.
Alhamdulillah. We honestly didn't know that there was actually a dua that was associated with coffee.
So if you look at the next slide, this personality, he's from Senegal, and I'm very intrigued and very taken aback by him. He's known as Sheikh Ahmadu Bamba Rahmatullah Alayhi, and he's also known as the Sheikh of Touba, right? He followed the Mohammedan way in his preaching, and he's known as the Mahatma Gandhi of Senegal when he fought against the French, and he did it in the Mahatma Gandhi method, peaceful method. So one day he was seated with his students. We've got 1 minute 45 seconds, and he said to them, "This was for tea and coffee. So you're a tea drinker. There's your dua, right?" And he said to them, there's an immense benefit in doing what I tell you. He didn't say the benefit, but he said, before you take your first sip, Bismillah maghfiratullah, take your first sip. Bismillah rahmatullah, take your second sip. And Bismillah ridwanullah, and take your third sip. Simple 3 things to remember, and there's benefit in that.
Forgiveness, mercy, and guidance as well. Absolutely.
Right? So
The
again,
core essentials in life. Yeah.
and this is for tea and coffee. So, alhamdulillah, as you can see, our coffee is already brewing. The color is
getting
changing.
darker? Yeah.
It's getting darker.
How many minutes do we have left?
We got 59
just under
seconds.
a minute left. Yeah.
When we plunge it, we're not going to plunge it like we're attacking the thing. We're going to go, it's like a science experiment. We're going to go very slowly down, right? Because take it easy, right? We don't want the bubbles to come up too much. We don't want the beans, the grounds to come up too much, right? So while that's happening, we got 39 seconds. I'm getting your biscuit ready for you. My hands are clean.
Right. So is that a lotus biscuit?
It's a lotus biscuit.
Ah, right.
So I thought
does that pair well with coffee?
It goes well with coffee.
Any biscuit goes well.
I'm not embarrassed to say I dunk into my
You're a
coffee.
dunker.
Yeah, I'm not
How
embarrassed.
many people like dunking? I'm anti-dunking, by the way. You like dunking? Nah,
Yeah.
I'm anti. You're a dunker?
Yes.
All right,
There we go.
interesting. There we go.
So we got our 10 seconds. We're there.
10,
We're ready.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you can go ahead.
So now if you watch, I'm just going to slowly plunge it down. I'm not going to touch the grounds because then it's going to come up and it's going to mess it up. So you slowly plunge, and you'll see in your one, you're going to get more crema than mine because this is a small one.
But not right to the bottom.
Right. So now we're ready to pour. If you still wanted to steep a little longer for a stronger cup, you can. right? The coffee we use here is a medium roast, so it's not a very strong coffee. I did bring a dark roast, but we didn't have. I needed to grind it, and
Right,
I
yeah.
brought some milk. I don't know if you drink it with milk, right? So in my case, I would then pour it.
Do you take yours with milk and sugar?
No milk, no
Just
sugar.
milk.
He's milk and
He
sugar
says-
as well.
He says just milk. Ulo. Today you're gonna drink it normally, like black.
Perfect.
Ready to try it?
You want to try it black, or you?
Oh, yeah.
I've got milk for you if you want to try it with milk.
You have it. All right.
Okay.
So here, go
So
ahead.
now you're gonna pour your own, right? So just put your hand on the top there. Right. Now, when you're tasting coffee, you don't just gulp this thing down, right? You gotta take your sip and you swirl it in your upper palate
Yeah.
to be able to taste the different flavors. You're gonna get your first part, which is the scent. Then you're gonna get your first taste, which is that caffeine rush that it gives you, and thereafter you're gonna get an aftertaste as well. So you're gonna tell me what you tasted, right? Now we had 110 different tastes, but you think about it, whether you're getting a toasty, smoky, floral, fruity, whatever notes. Then I'll tell you if you're right.
No pressure, Zoe.
No pressure.
Go ahead.
All right. So Siraj, I don't
I
know.
have temperature problems, so I don't
You wanna
know
wait
if
for it to cool down, or
It is a very.
right? Unless you want to try a sip of it, or you want your milk, or shall I make you a different one? We can make you one with more milk.
Oh yeah.
If you can just get another cup.
I think I'll prefer mine a little bit with more milk. Yeah.
Okay. We can make it for you in this. Is that fine? Unless they can get us a little cup for you, a very bigger cup. Okay.
Is it? Are you able to drink that? Yeah. Okay. Tell us what are you experiencing?
It's quite bitter, but like in a good way. It's not bad at all.
Right.
I'm actually quite a fan of it.
So you got the
go.
bitter
See?
notes.
There's a little sampler cup here. Thank you very much. I think the DaWood's team are on
Smoky.
point. Yeah,
Smoky.
on point. Thank you. Here we go. Yeah, this is the perfect size as well.
They're giving you a very small one.
Yeah. I think for me this will be fine.
Okay.
Let's put that over there.
And now you're gonna have a little shot of milk with them. Shot of milk?
Yeah.
Or you want to taste it black?
No, I have to have it with milk.
Tell me when.
Right.
So then we're gonna
There we go.
we're gonna read the dua. Allahumma ij'alha nuran li basarin wa afiyatin li badanin wa shifa'in li qalbin wa dawa'i kulli da ya qawi ya mati bismillahi maghfiratillah.
Amin. Let's take a try on this one. Bismillah.
They swirl it in the upper color.
This actually is very good. Normally I can't drink coffee because I can't take the taste of it, but this
Right.
is actually very tasty.
What are you feeling? What's the taste?
I can get the bitterness, the aftertaste of the bitterness, but because I put milk, I think my experience would be a
More
bit
creamy.
different. But
Right.
I'm getting the creamy feeling as well.
And you said you're getting the more
More smoky,
smoky, bitter
but it's-
face. He's 100% correct,
Hmm.
right? So it's a more bitter, smoky taste. It is a medium to dark roast, right? So if you went more light roast, you'll get
Right.
more fruity notes.
Okay.
And now that depends on how it's roasted, right? You must remember coffee comes in green beans, and then it is roasted. Okay. Right. Then the different types of coffee. This is Blue Mountain, which is quite a decent coffee, which is harvested at the foot of a volcanic mountain, right? You get the most expensive coffee in the world. Can anybody maybe tell us what's the most expensive coffee in the world?
What's that? Lava.
Yes. There's also a special coffee from Indonesia, if you could tell us, which is that one. Something to do with an animal. Yes, sir. The kopi luwak, right? So the kopi luwak is a civet. It looks like a cat, and they feed this cat the coffee in its fruit form,
Right.
and then it poops it out,
It poops it out.
right? And then
That's
from
poop coffee.
poop coffee,
Yeah.
right? So the digestion process makes it one of the best coffees, right? And the most expensive coffee is up to $600,
Whoa.
right? So I've tried it, and it's the best crap I've had, right? so
Quite literally,
but-
it's the best one.
I promise Thelma I won't use any hectic languages. But I was gifted that from Indonesia, and
Right,
it's
right.
it's very robust, right? And the difference between Arabica and robust is high in caffeine, right? The taste is also very acquired, and it is it is one of the most expensive coffees that you can get.
I want to try this black.
Just go ahead.
I want to try this black. I want to try it.
So you take a sip and you swirl it on your upper palate.
It definitely tastes different from
Different from the milk,
a lot
right?
different.
And will
A
be even
lot
more
different.
different if you had sugar in it.
Yeah, a lot different, but still very palatable.
Yes.
Am I allowed to have more?
Yeah.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead, go ahead. Fill the
Go
cup
ahead.
up. So don't worry for your.
Not a problem. You can
The
put a
way
piece
he's
of
really
lint in
enjoying
there.
it.
Do you want to try a piece of lint with it? You can throw that
Yeah.
in as well. If you could go back to the slides, perhaps. The next slide. So, benefits of coffee. As I said, I've moved on to black coffee, and the reason being it's an antioxidant, and there's listed up there a whole lot of different benefits of coffee. And um, if you look at coffee culture across the world, there's a certain time that coffee is drunk. Some people ask me, "Do you have like 10 cups of coffee?" I only have three, and I only have 3 cups this size, but the good stuff, right? And there are places in the world like Italy where coffee is had right till perhaps 11 o'clock, and the coffee shop is closed in the morning, because that is the time to have the coffee, the best time, the optimum time for your body to absorb it and do its benefit. So if you can manage black coffee, it is the way to go. It's an antioxidant. It has various benefits in it, besides waking you up. Okay. Right. Is there anything else that you want to touch on? Any questions, perhaps, from the audience?
Anyone has any questions about coffee or about making? You have an expert right here, so you might as well take advantage of it. As someone who's passionate about coffee, and we're also going to be calling up 2 people just now to sample these coffees. And if you, by the way, if you want to sample what's here too, you're most welcome to come up. We have little cups if you want to come and try what we have made. And we have a little taste test here as well. It's from Adora Coffee. They are here at the Durban Shopping Festival. We're going to call 2 people up. You're going to take a sip and you're going to tell us what exactly you are drinking. And let's see how good you are with your coffee knowledge as well. So, our dynamic team, you can just come up and take a seat if you want to participate in that. If you want to come and try what Zuhair and brother Zach have made as well, you're most welcome to do so up on stage. You want to try?
Which
Okay,
one
you
would
want
you
to,
like to
try what we made?
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
Where's our little
Go
cups?
ahead.
Our little cups?
He's he loves coffee, and now he's going to make coffee at his mom. Your grandmother. Okay, there we go. So now, and you also, do you like coffee? You can't drink coffee.
This helps me make it.
Oh, there you go.
How adorable! How adorable! What's your name?
Elena.
Lena. What a pretty name. How old are you?
4.
Turn around so everybody can see you. There we go. Elena, give her a round of applause. This is her uncle. A brother. Oh, okay, a brother. And a sister there. What's the sister's name? MashaAllah. 3 sisters. Alhamdulillah. Okay, there we go. Right, we have these copies.
Can I say a dad joke? Siraj? Can I give a dad joke just to irritate
Yeah,
my
yeah,
kids?
go ahead, go
What did
ahead,
the
go
French
ahead.
press say to the coffee?
What did it say?
You beautiful.
It's beautiful. There, dad joke indeed.
Is it good?
So is it conducive for children to have?
Yes, well, look, it depends on the parent, right?
Right.
I personally don't think a high dose of caffeine is good for kids,
Right,
That's up to the parents. A teen maybe is good. Decaf, maybe, Siraj. There are people that drink decaf, and that's for health reasons where they can't manage caffeine and gives them headaches. Maybe give your kids decaf for the taste, you know. Is it good? Thank you. Can we show the next slide, perhaps? We're almost done.
All right, we need two volunteers, or maybe more. We can.
This is one of my favorite quotes by Mahmoud Darwish.
Where's
about
one? Oh,
coffee.
oh, yeah, okay. The sister is already here. We need one more. One more person. One more person to taste our coffee from Adora. Not the child. No, we need an adult. We need an adult.
The child can have the chocolate and the
This
biscuit.
child can have anyone in the back there. We need one more volunteer to have free coffee tonight here at the Durban Shopping Festival. It's so hard not to say the Durban Summer Souk because it's like deja vu all over again. One more. Others will just go with the sister here. Here we go. The sister with the niqab. There we go. Come up. I would have called you, but you can't have it. You're too small.
We got biscuits for you. You can have biscuits.
We have biscuits as well. Sit here. Sit. Have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat. So my helper here, our trusted loyal lieutenant, you're gonna pour us. Give me a sample of one. I think you can open it. I think it'll be better. Yeah. Open it. You know what it is, and we're gonna ask them the flavor. We're gonna ask you the flavor of it, right? Okay. First, let's find out who are you. Assalamu alaikum.
Maria,
Maria, who?
what you want to know?
Your surname. Like, generally people have a name and a surname. Like, I'm Siraj Basa.
My surname is Rafiq, Maria Rafiq,
Where are you from?
Pakistan,
It's a very big country. Which city?
Islamabad.
Right, wonderful. The capital of Pakistan. Wonderful. Excellent. So you are enjoying our beautiful festival?
Yeah,
Okay. You like coffee?
yeah, very much.
All right. Lovely. So you're going to tell us what flavor of coffee this is, right? You have two flavors here. You can put that over there. And we're going to put this over here. And before you do that, let me just talk to our sister on this side here. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
How are you doing, sister?
Fine. Yeah,
What's your name?
Sadia Rafiq.
Are you related? Oh, she's your sister. Oh, wow. Alhamdulillah. Siblings here. So I'm guessing you're from Islamabad in Pakistan as well. Excellent. Is this who's this? What's your name? Your name. Abdullah, how old are you?
7.
Abdullah is 7 years old. All right. So these are two different flavors that we have, right? Is that the same thing or the different flavors? Same thing. Okay. So one you will have. One we'll give it to that sister and one with this sister. Take a try.
Okay. Which one did you want?
Sip it, sample it, and tell us what flavor that is.
This is?
This is from Adora Coffee, by the way, and they are here at the Durban Shopping Festival. Okay, so you're having what is it? You say it's mocha,
Yeah,
and you say you just saying what she said? Same. Is that right? Is mocha? Is that mocha? No, it's not mocha. Oh, it's not mocha. Think about it. Okay, it's vanilla. It's vanilla. All right, let's do another one. Let's do the other one. Let's just give them different ones. Don't do the same ones.
Let me try that.
Because we have 4 flavors here. Right. Right. So we're giving Sister Maria another flavor. Try that one there. Take your time. Take your time. And can we give the other sister a different flavor? There we go. You can have some hyper kids tonight at home. Okay. So what was your one?
I think this is the same vanilla.
You think it's the same? She thinks it's the same. It's not the same. I'm guessing you're not very good in coffee, Maria. Is it hot chocolate?
Close enough.
No, all are coffees. All are coffees.
Close enough. Close.
Okay. Our sister, what's your one? What do you have? Okay.
Caramel. This is
Caramel? There's no caramel. I think you're getting everything wrong. Thanks. Thank you for trying though. You mostly drink black coffee. Did you try that one there? And how was that one?
Yeah, it is best. Very.
That was very good. Okay. You don't drink sweet coffee. Okay, we're gonna have to sample that as well. But Zach, did you try that? Did you have to go with that?
Which one? The Dora?
Yeah, the Adora one.
No,
Yeah.
I haven't. I haven't.
All right. Do you want to go and sample some of that as well? Are you still levitating to what you have made? Yeah. Go and try that one.
Go ahead.
Try that one and let us know what that is. Thank you to Adora Coffee for that as well. Big thank you to them. A big thank you to brother Zach.
Zaki Khan, the next
Zaki.
slide, you can just see my Insta.
There's the
Hello, you
Insta
can-
profile right there. Yeah, it looks exactly like him too.
Yeah.
Yeah, very much so. Round of applause, people. Thank you very much. Thanks for participating. Thank you to Maria and her sister all the way from Islamabad in Pakistan coming here tonight to be with us and to sample coffee, even though they got everything wrong. But as long as you enjoyed it, thank you very much. And I have a special guest on stage here as well. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Face the crowd. How are you doing this evening?
Very well.
You well. Now, what brings you to the Durban Shopping Festival?
Nothing.
Well, you're here for something. You got to be here for something. What are you here for?
Having fun.
You're here for having fun. So, what did you experience so far? Okay. What did you experience? What did you see so far?
Nothing.
Okay, well, we just got here, so I'm sure you're going to explore it. So, what you have a tag? You're a very important person.
Yes.
Do you want to take some coffee?
No.
Yeah, because your mother will shout me. You cannot do that. Thank you very much. Inshallah, we're going to break for the Isha Adhan now in a few minutes' time, and entertainment will continue throughout the evening. After the Isha break, we're going to have Bashira Mutala from Novel Cuisine, which is based in Overport in Korea. She's going to be live on stage for a mystery box competition as well. And there's Naat, there's Nasheed, there's Kawali, and a whole lot more, which is going to be coming your way as well this evening. So stay tuned to that. Or well, you can come and grab a seat. And whilst in between your shopping and in between your dinner, or remember Isha Salah as well is going to be in the Coast of Dreams Hall, which is at next to the main arena. Until later, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.